Today, I want to talk about something that's super important that I don't hear anyone ever talk about in regards to voiceover, and that's getting some exercise, staying in shape. And I'll tell you why it's important too. If you're just doing this as a hobby, you're going to bang out a couple auditions a day, no big deal. But most of us want to make a living at this. And you need to have longevity. You need to have, you got to have a strong body. Doing what I do, 50, 60 auditions a day, and also sitting in the computer, editing it, sending off emails, keeping in touch with clients, working straight like 15, 16 hour days sometimes, and also having a life and having a family and raising a child and all that. You got to have a lot of energy. And I really haven't found anything, not even drinking a ton of caffeine, nothing that gives you as much energy as going to the gym and working out. Some people will say that you can just work out at home, just do push-ups in between your auditions. I've seen people say that before, and there's something to be said about that. But if we're in our booths all day, no sunlight, just artificial light in here, it's great to get out of the booth once in a while, and you kind of need an excuse to do it. Over the years, whenever I've gone to the gym to work out, it wasn't just about working out. It was like meditation. It was like stepping away, all the auditions from all the voiceover stuff and just getting back to baseline. And I can tell you right now, it's not just about, I'm not like a gym bro. It's not about lifting weights. As you can see, I'm not like a bodybuilder. I'm not even the greatest shape. I'm 46 though, so not doing bad for 46. But just getting there and doing something hard, not just like walking on a treadmill, but putting it on an incline and sweating a little bit, whether the row machine's your thing or just jumping rope, whatever it is, do it. And I'd suggest, here's what I do. So if you're interested in being in shape at 46 and what I do to be able to do that and also still do all the things I said, 50, 60 auditions a day, run a community, coach people, have time for my family and raising my son, have a life basically. I lift weights 3 times a week. And on top of that, I do cardio almost every day, but not how you think. I get outside and I walk for 45 minutes to an hour. I try to do it. I'm in Florida now, so I try to do it before the sun's super raging. So I got to do it before 9 a.m. or after 6 p.m. But I try to get that in every single day, just to walk for 45 minutes. Try to get in 10,000 steps. One way to track it is get an Aura ring. That's what I have. It tells me how many calories I've burned, how I slept, all that kind of stuff. Sleep is super important as well. If you have an iPhone that'll track your steps, 10,000 steps a day, that's minimum. You want to be getting that 100%, if just only that. But that's not enough either. You want to be lifting weights too. I don't care how old you are. One of the determining factors of longevity and quality of life into your 80s, 90s, maybe beyond for you, I don't know. One of the determining factors is whether you lift weights or not. It's muscle strength, it's bone strength. When you lift weights, it's not just strengthening your muscles, but it's strengthening your bones too. That's my little rant on staying in shape and why you should be in it, or why you should be trying to get in shape and just giving yourself a workout, because it makes voiceover so much more enjoyable. Like a month ago or 2 months ago, when it was ramping up to my son being born, I wasn't getting to the gym as much as I usually do, barely at all, as we were preparing everything. And it was just kind of just in work mode all the time. And I was just I didn't feel good. My energy wasn't there. My mood wasn't there. And I like to be in a good mood. When we work alone, a lot of voice actors are prone to depression because you're working alone. You don't get a lot of human interaction. And again, you're working under artificial lights. One of the easiest ways to combat against that is to go to the gym and work out. That'll make you feel so much better for your whole mental state, your clarity, and your reads will get better too. I don't know if this is a coincidence or not, but when I'm not going to the gym and I'm not, getting regular exercise, whether it's lifting weights or going for walks or going for a run, doing an incline on the treadmill, when I'm not, my voice isn't as good. It gets tired a lot easier. When I'm going to the gym, it does not. So how do we put this into practical advice for the random viewer, Jesse? How do we do this? So if you're doing voiceover and let's say you've never lifted weights before, one thing you can do is I would say get a gym membership just to start with. They'll probably give you a personal trainer to do they always do one free one when you join a gym, then they try to get you to do more. Do that one and get an evaluation. Now, one low impact exercise that's really good exercise that everyone can do, I learned it years ago, called the cart. Bodybuilders do this when they're trying to lose weight and get ready for a competition. What you do is you get on a treadmill and you put on an incline of, let's say 12. and have it at a speed of 2.5. And you're walking slow, but it's on an incline, and lean on the handlebars a bit, like you're pushing a cart. And you just do that for 30 minutes. Do that for 30 minutes, 3 times a week, and I guarantee you're gonna feel way better. It'll work you out for cardio, you'll lose weight, you'll have more mental clarity. And aside from that, what I would suggest is if you've never lifted weights before, get 1 session with a personal trainer and put together a program just for you. It's gonna give you all around better quality of life. Because I mean, isn't that why we did voiceover in the first place? We wanted a better quality of life. We wanted to be at home more with our family and our friends. Going to the gym and working out and challenging yourself, that's another thing that's gonna give you a better quality of life. Anyway, that's my little rant today. I wanted to do something a little different and talk about why staying in shape and working out as I approach my 50s is super important to me. It's going to continue to be like the nucleus of my life, of like where I get my energy from. I don't know where I was going with that. It's going to be a non-negotiable that I have in my life, and I think it should be yours too. So anyway, that was your VO therapy for today. If you've never seen this before, this is where I do voiceover therapy, not your therapy, my therapy. And I talk about all the things in my voiceover life. So if this is the kind of content you like, we do it every single Wednesday right now. Might change it to a different day. I don't know. These are loose and off the cuff. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and stay tuned for the Friday video where we give you the voiceover breakdowns for the week. We got a juicy one coming up this week, so I suggest you watch it. Later.